Hi, boys and girls. We are back for the second chapter in the story of Shark Attack, written by Abby Klein. I'd like to thank Scholastic for allowing me to continue to redo the chapters out of this chapter book. Now let's get started. Remember yesterday I said that we're going to read chapter 2, Little Mermaid. Remember that Freddy was going to a field trip to the aquarium. So today I'm going to read you the chapter, The Little Mermaid. As soon as we all got to school, our teacher, Mrs. Whooshy, said, "We have to get on the bus for a field trip to the aquarium right now. The aquarium is about an hour away, and we want to spend the whole day there since there is so much to see." "Cool," said Max. "We don't have to learn anything today." "Oh, you'll be learning a lot," Mrs. Whooshy said, smiling, "just not in the classroom." We all piled onto the bus. My best friend Robbie sat down next to me. Of course, Max, the biggest bully in the whole first grade, sat down right in front of us. "Why does he always have to sit near us?" I whispered to Robbie. "I don't know," said Robbie. "Don't worry about it. Let's talk about the trip. What are you excited to see?" "Oh, I can't wait to see a mermaid," said Chloe. Max turned around in his seat. "What did you say?" "I said I can't wait to see a mermaid." Max burst out laughing. "Stop laughing at me," said Chloe. "What's so funny?" "Mermaids are not real," said Max. "Yes, they are," said Chloe with her hands on her hips. "No, they're not," said Max, still snickering. "The little mermaid is real, and she has beautiful red hair just like mine," said Chloe, tossing her fiery red curls in Max's direction. My friend Jessie was sitting in the seat across from me. She leaned over and whispered, "Does she really think she's a princess?" We both started giggling. "Well, Prissy Princess, you're wrong," said Max. Just then, Mrs. Whooshy came over to us. "What is going on back here? Max, you may not shout on the bus." "If you don't believe me, then ask Mrs. Whooshy," Chloe said. "Ask me what?" said Mrs. Whooshy. "About mermaids," said Chloe. "Mermaids are real, right?" "There are many stories about mermaids, Chloe," said Mrs. Whooshy, "but there are no pictures of real mermaids swimming around in the ocean." "You mean we're not going to see any mermaids at the aquarium today?" "No," said Miss Whooshy. "I'm sorry." Chloe crossed her arms, stuck out her lower lip, and started to pout. "Mm. I have to go back to my seat now, but you all need to keep it down back here," said Mrs. Whooshy. "I don't want to hear any more shouting." She looked right at Max. "Do you understand?" Max nodded. She turned to Chloe. "Understand?" Chloe nodded and stuck her lower lip out even further. "Good," said Mrs. Whooshy, and she went back to the front of the bus. "I really wanted to see a mermaid," Chloe whined. "My Nana even bought me this new camera to take pictures today, and now I won't have anything to take pictures of." "Why don't you take pictures of the sharks?" said Max, opening and closing his arms like a big shark's mouth. "Oh, no, sharks aren't pretty. Sharks are mean and scary. I don't even want to see them," she said, pretending to shiver. "Freddie, I bet you can't wait to see the sharks," said Jessie. I smiled a big smile. Sharks are my favorite things in the whole wide world. "Duh, I think everybody knows that, shark breath," said Max, laughing. "All they have to do is look at what you're wearing." "I like what you're wearing," said Jessie. "I think it looks lame," said Max. "I think it looks cool," said Jessie. "Where did you get all that shark stuff?" all different places. You know, I love to collect anything that has to do with sharks. My favorite thing is the shark's tooth. I unhooked the tooth from my belt loop and held it up for everyone to see. That's cool, said Max. I thought you said his shark stuff was lame, said Jessie. Well, that's cool, said Max. I take it with me everywhere I go, I said. It brings me good luck. Let me see it, said Max, grabbing it. I pulled my hand back. No, I promised my mom I would take really good care of it today. Where did you get it? Said Jessie. My papa and my Grammy got it for me at this huge aquarium in New York City. Lucky, said Max. You know, said Robbie, there is a new shark exhibit at the aquarium. Freddy and I looked it up on the computer. Really? Said Jessie. And guess what? I said. They have real shark eggs. Shark eggs? That's so funny, Max said, butting in. I thought you were a shark expert. Then you should know that sharks don't lay eggs. Everybody knows that. Max jumped out of his seat. Guess what, everybody? Freddy thinks that sharks lay eggs. The whole bus started laughing, and my cheeks got really hot. Max, said Mrs. Whooshie, what did I say about shouting on the bus? You need to come sit with me. And Freddy is right. Some sharks do lay eggs. Now Max turned bright red. What do shark eggs look like? Asked Jessie. They aren't oval shaped like chicken eggs, I said. They're kind of long and flat. Wow, I can't wait to see one, said Jessie. Me either, I said. I don't think I can wait much longer. I don't think you'll have to, said Robbie. It looks like we're here. And that's the end of chapter 2, boys and girls. Tomorrow I will read to you chapter 3, Fish, Fish, and More Fish. Well, I wonder what that chapter is going to be about. You think it could be fish? All right. Bye-bye for now, boys and girls. I'll see you at the next chapter.